Hi everyone, today is Wednesday and I'm going to do, I wanted to start doing a weekly vlog on Monday, but you know, like when things happen, things get in the way, life just, you know, you just get busy doing life. Yeah, so basically that, yeah, so I'm going to start today. But I've just done Amara's 4-month update, so if you recognise these clothes, that's because I did Amara's 4-month update and I just wanted to get it up. So I did it on my phone, which is why it's completely unedited, and I just wanted to get it up just so it's on record for me, really, if anything. So yeah, my camera's now flashing, battery's flat, so I'm going to put the camera on charge and then I'm going to come back. I've got a food shop coming between 4 and 5, so yeah, I need to wait for that, and I need to also go and pick up Kaysan from school as well. So I'm back from the school run now, and I don't know what the time is exactly, but I'm expecting a food shop between 4 and 5. I think it's about 4. I think it's probably 4 on the dot, but that's just a guess. I'm just waiting for my food shop to come. I'm just going to clean Amara, like her neck. Like she dribbles so much, and like I must do this about 50 times a day. Just like give her little neck a little clean and then rub coconut oil in there. So I'm just going to do that for her right now. Make her feel better. Yeah, we don't want you getting sore. Amara's nappy bin is absolutely overflowing. She's only got a couple of nappies left. I'm going to have to throw that lot in the washing machine. Actually, that's just reminded me I've got washing on the line. So I'm going to start preparing dinner. We're having spaghetti tonight. I'm going to have like a veggie style one. I'm going to have onions, peppers and tomatoes in mine with cheese sauce, and the spaghetti I've got, I think it might be linguine, I'm not sure. And then Nas is going to have the same, but he's going to have sausage in his, and then I think Noah's going to have the same as me. Boys are in the living room, they're just playing and watching TV. I would show you them, but they're in their uniforms. But yeah, they're home. But I might start with that. I might put Amara in her play mat and then see how she goes. She might be alright. See how she does in there. This is the one we got her. I'll show you the one we got her. This is the one we got her. We bought it from someone, second hand. I think it's called something like Garden. I'm not sure. I think it might be from Mother Care, but I'm not 100%. It's called Gardens something, Flower Garden. I'm making it up a little bit. I'm not sure entirely. But yeah, I'm going to put her in there and see how she gets on while I start chopping up. So she's not rolling yet, but I do put toys like slightly away, so she's got to try and... Yeah, she's not rolling at all yet. We'll see how she does in there. She's 18 weeks and 3 days today. Aren't you, big girl? Right, the food shop's here. Thank you. Bye. Oh, such a shame. The one thing they didn't have was the chicken, and it's the halal chicken. They do like a big 1 kg, like a big bag of chicken for Nas, and oh, they haven't got it. Oh, never mind. I just have to take a separate trip down there in the week at some point. We're alright for tonight, and we're alright for tomorrow night, but it's Saturday and Sunday really. Oh, Friday. Oh, no, not really.
Why? Can you get it fresh?
No, just
fresh.
I'll get you a fresh one. Just chuck it all over the fridge. Yeah, we're alright up until Friday. Right for tonight, Thursday and Friday. It's just Saturday and Sunday, so I have to pop down there at some point. Oh yeah, one thing. I thought Tesco would have at least put these into like a little plastic bag or something, because yeah, go on, you can have it. It's fine. It's fine. Would have put them into a little plastic bag, because like it was a bloke, and he had like the crate, and like they were just like there in the crate, and like to grab them, and it was a bit like awkward, you know. Like I thought they would have at least put those into a plastic bag. Hi everyone, it's Thursday today, and I've just done the school run, and there's a big accident that's just happened. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Noah from school when it's pick up time. He comes out at 11:20, so I don't know what to do. I have to leave early, or to get the train, or if to ask my mum if she can take her lunch early and go and pick him up, because she works near his school. So there's a couple of options for me. Well, actually, I've already alerted my mum and said that there's been a big accident. So yeah, got lots to do. I've got the chaos from breakfast to tidy up, empty the dishwasher. I've got just make the beds, and then I've got to sort out all my husband had all his clothes washed, like everything in his wardrobe, because a lot of it was in storage, a lot of it was at his mum's in storage, and he just said, like, you know, it's been in storage for a while, can you wash it? So I washed it all, I got it all washed, and it's just in like bags upstairs, so I need to get through all that lot. Kids' pyjamas on the floor, they need to go back in their room. Amara's asleep, I need to get her coat off, but I just don't want to disturb her. So yeah, I've got a few things. Oh, I've got a pile of washing that's got to be folded, and I've also got a wet washing in the washing machine I done last night, which I was hoping to get pegged out, but it was raining this morning, and I don't know if it's gonna get better in the day or if it's gonna continue to be miserable all day. So yeah, I'm gonna try and crack on with some stuff. Amara's awake now, aren't you? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put her in a jumper row and then sort the bedroom out, because the bedroom's an absolute tip. We've got clothes from, like, you know, yesterday's clothes we took off. Ironing board and iron left up from this morning. Bed not made. So I'm gonna crack on with some stuff. Amara's going to play under here for a little bit. She might want to feed soon, actually, but she's going to play under here. Aren't you gorgeous girl? Yeah. I love this it's baby grow. Someone bought it for her. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but it's that John Rocher or Rocker. I don't really know how you pronounce it, but yes, it's one of those baby grows, and someone bought it for her, and I just love it so much. Little bird on it. I just think it's lovely. The poppers go down like that. Little frills here. I just think it's lovely. It's my favourite baby grow of hers. Amara. Big girl. Yeah. Yeah, big girl. She loves being spoken to. She does. Oh, she's so chubby. I've just got some clothes to fold up from yesterday. They were on the line yesterday. And once I've done that, I need to make the boys. Well, I've just made Noah's bed, actually. I just need to make Kaysan's bed, and then empty the dishwasher, and then just start loading it back up again, because there's stuff from this morning and last night as well. So let's get that done. So I'm just feeding Amara now. She's just having some milk. Then I'll carry on with the folding, and then I can get the stuff out the washing machine as well. And the weather's brightened up as well. The sun just came out. I'm going to check the weather on my phone, actually, just to double check if it's going to rain at any point, because I really need to get that washing done, and I need to get Amara's nappies in. That's another job I need to do as well. I'm going to check the traffic to see if it's clearing or if it's building up. I'm hoping it's just going to, hopefully they'll clear it, but you know, I need to get him, I need to leave here by about 11 o'clock, really. I like to make sure I'm early. I probably don't need to go that early, but yeah, I just like to know that I'm there. Me and Amara just sat having a cuddle. She's a bit fussy at the moment. I made myself a tea, it's on the windowsill. And I got most of my jobs done, apart from getting the washing out. That's it, yeah, just getting the washing out. I've got Amara's nappies in, I've unloaded the dishwasher, I've loaded it up, and it's going again. There was so much stuff, especially from last night, because I put the dishwasher on last night, and then we all had dessert. I made like a puff pastry dessert, so we all had that on a plate. So there was plates, there was the baking tray, there was cups of hot chocolate, which is so much, saucepans, so much left. And I just could not believe that I managed to fill the dishwasher up already. Although my husband did give me all these pots from the week. He's been saving all these lunch pots up. Instead of giving them to me every night, I keep saying to him, where's your pots? Oh, I left them at work. Oh, I left them at work. And then he brought them all home last night, and I had loads of pots. Loads of like Tupperware. She seems really fussy. Like when I put her down, she starts crying. Oh, you just want to cuddle? Yeah, she's little mummy's girl, aren't you? I'm going to try and drink my tea, because I've got to get Noah in a minute. I think the time is nearly like 20 to 11. Oh, big girl. I've just given her another feed, actually. Yeah, nearly 20 to 11. Yeah, I've just given her another feed, because where she was fussing, I thought perhaps she was still hungry. But she still seems a bit, yeah, a bit unsettled. Oh, she's like, that's his camera. Oh, she's got her eyes on that. Big girl. I'm going to try and drink my tea. She's still crying. What's wrong? Yeah. You're getting excited over the biscuit. Go get Noah. Should go get Noah. Your brother. You love Noah, don't you? Should we call him Noah? What about Kaysan? Should we call Kaysan? You love Kaysan too, don't you? It's 3:15. Normally I'd be like on my way to getting Kaysan now from school, but he's actually got after school club, so I'm not picking him up till 4. So I've just been, normally when I get home just after 4 o'clock, and normally my husband's home. So I've just been like prepping dinner. I've got potatoes chopped, peeled and chopped. He's gonna have mash. I think, Noah, are you gonna have mash? Yeah, Noah's gonna have mash. I'm gonna have just potatoes. I don't really like mash. I'll just prefer them whole. Kaysan, he's our fussy eater. I don't know what he's gonna have. He might just have some chips. Oh, he's so fussy. We've actually got a dietitian appointment for Kaysan actually coming up at the beginning of November.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I'll do him chips.
Hello.
I don't know. He's just really difficult. Amara's crying. Amara! Amara! Noah. Amara! Noah's, he grabbed hold of the strawberries and he's like eating about 5 strawberries out of the packet. He was like, Mum, I want some strawberries. So let's chop the strawberries up for him. Did you enjoy them strawberries, Noah? Did you? So I have to try and settle Amara now. I don't know if she wants feeding. Maybe she's going for a growth spurt. I don't know. Actually, do you know what? I downloaded that Wonder Weeks. Wherever it is. And I think she's actually in the middle of a leap. Let me just check. I'm sure she's having a leap. Where is it? Here. Yeah, let's have a look. 11 days until the end of the leap. This one was actually quite a big one. This one was supposed to last, what, 1, 2, 3, about 5 weeks, this one. Something like that. I think it's like 33 days long. So yeah, she's basically got 11 days left. So yeah, she's been a bit fussy at the moment. Poor thing. She's probably, it's either that, hungry or a teeth. One of them. I'm not even that sure really. But can you hear her? She's just not having a good time at the moment. Poor little thing. I'll show you her. Yeah, look, it could be her teeth. Not. Baby girl. Yeah. You're so happy. You're so happy. I can't see how she's hungry because I've not long fed her. Again, like I said, unless it's a growth spurt. Baby girl, look at you. She's getting so big, isn't she? Like, she literally fills that entire playmat up. I'm going to go and get her jumperoo actually, see if she goes in that. She might be a bit more happier sitting up. Aren't you, beautiful girl? Well, I think you're a lot happier, aren't you? Amara, are you a lot happier? She's a happy girl. She's a happy girl. What you done?
No.
What you done? Oh no, what have you done? Oh no. Oh no. Is that better?
No, this one. It's this one.
Oh, this one. Okay, is that better?
It's this one.
Oh, that one as well. Goodness me.
No, it's not that one.
Oh.
This one.
Where have you been today, Noah?
Nowhere.
Tell me where you've been. Tell me where you've been.
No.
Not on there, not on there, not on there. Tell me where you've been.
No.
I know where you've been. He's been to school, haven't you? You have. Noah started a new nursery. The one he was at, well, I liked. Kaysan went there and then he went there all last year. But this year they've moved into mornings and I had to do 2 different school runs in the morning. It was just chaos. It was absolutely chaos trying to get from one school to another. So I had to move him to where Kaysan goes to school in that nursery, and it's working out a lot better. He cried for the first 2 days. Yesterday was okay, and then today he's like crying going in. He's saying he didn't want to go in. So yeah, he's just got to get used to it all over again now. Hi everyone. Kids are off school today. It's inset day. It's now 11 o'clock, and this morning the boys, they just kind of lounged, watched a bit of telly.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
All right, we'll get some lunch sorted, yeah? Yeah, so they just sort of lounged. I got the bathroom cleaned, I got upstairs tidied, got dishwasher on, you know, I just did some jobs, and then I said to them we'll do some cookies. So we've just made some cookies. This is the mess from the cookies we've just been making. I basically just made the same mixture. Look, it's more on the floor than anything else. But we just made like the same mixture, and I just like split it between the two so they both got a chance. So now I've got to put them in the fridge just to go a little bit harder so it's easy to roll. Otherwise it will fall apart if it's too soft. So yeah, this is the chaos. I need to clean this up and put those into the fridge, and the boys are so excited. They're just, we haven't made cookies probably for over a year. Noah? Yeah, the last time we made cookies I wasn't even pregnant with Amara, because when I got pregnant with her, it was just before October, it was just before like Halloween and stuff. We normally make cookies like around Halloween time, but last year I just couldn't stomach making anything. I was so unwell. So yeah, they haven't made cookies for well over a year. Yeah. So Amara she needs to get changed as well. Kaysan, mind? I've got no t-shirt on. Yeah, so Amara is in a jumperoo. She was just watching Teletubbies. Weren't you, beautiful girl? She's getting good in this little jumperoo. We lowered it a little bit for her. Look at her go. You like that? Yeah, she likes that.
I can still look at the camera.
Yeah, so we've lowered it a little bit now so her feet touch the floor. So she is jumping around. She's got the hang of it now, haven't you, jumperoo? Right, so the boys have moulded their cookies now. They decided to do dinosaurs after all. So these are the dinosaurs they've made. I'm gonna put them into the oven now. It's nearly ready. Just warming it up. Got the timer going. So yeah, once I've done that, once I put the cookies in, I'm gonna get the boys dressed. Actually, I need to clean up as well because there's flour everywhere. I don't have no lunch yet, so I think I might get the boys dressed, have some lunch, and then we'll take a walk down to the library. Sun's bright enough, I might get some washing on the line as well. Amara's getting really good in her jumperoo now. Amara! She's really grasped it now. Noah. It's dinner time at the moment. Just dishing up now. Hi everyone. So the kids are back to school today, and I dropped them off and they went to Tesco, and I had a few returns to do. I brought some stuff from my weekly shop, and when it came I didn't realise until a couple of days later that it was out of date, so I took it back and they were just like, oh yeah, that's no problem. I've come home and then I've just basically cleaned the house. Like I just like, not like deep clean, just a general tidy up, pegged out some washing, got the dishwasher unloaded, things like that. So now the house looks pretty spick and span. Because I did most of the jobs yesterday anyway. I did all the dusting and the hoovering and stuff yesterday, so it's pretty alright today. But once I get Noah, I'm going to get Noah in a little while. He comes out at 11:20. What's wrong? Yeah. Amara is loving that jumperoo now. We lowered it a little bit for her. She's just loving it. She's learnt how to jump about on it. You would have just seen the clip, her jumping around. So she's loving that. She rolled over as well for the first time on Sunday, from her back to her front. And she's laughing a little bit as well. She's starting to hear little giggles. So she started laughing. So she was 19 weeks on Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I've got to go and get Noah soon. And then once I get him, I've got to do some editing. Because I didn't put a video up last week at all. And I'm really like behind. I've got so many to go up. I've got a grocery video. I've got Amara's 4-month update. I've got a house tour. I've got this weekly vlog. I've just got so many backed up that I need to hurry up and get done. But I think I'm going to end it here for this weekly vlog, because it wasn't very long, probably not very interesting. So I'm going to end it here, get my videos up, and then I'm going to start afresh. So this week I'm going to get some videos going. There are some ones I want to do, I just need to do them. So I will speak to you all for another video, or maybe a weekly vlog.